But what can Floridians expect from the current governor if he wins a second term? Would he serve all 4 years again? Libby Dean's breaking down what may happen if either the governor or Charlie Crist returns to Tallahassee. She joins us live in the Tampa News Center with more. Libby.
Yeah, Josh, you'll remember in our 4 p.m. hour, I took a look at what might happen if Charlie Crist was able to pull off an upset and return to the governor's office. Now, let's take a look at what could happen if Governor DeSantis wins a second term and what his new priorities might be. As Florida has shifted more red, tonight's elections will determine the next 4 years and on for the Florida legislature. During the last 4 years, DeSantis has tackled several controversial issues. To name a few, abortion access and culture wars. DeSantis has clearly supported the new 15-week abortion ban, but has at times seemed hesitant to state his position on abortion.
At 15 was very difficult to be able to achieve. We were happy that we were able to achieve it, and so I think we want to make sure that what we've done will stick.
DeSantis has deflected questions of a presidential bid, but questions from not only Republicans, but his Democratic opponent persist.
Why don't you look in the eyes of the people of the state of Florida and say to them, if you're reelected, you will serve a full 4-year term as governor, yes or no?
Now, the elephant in the room here is what might happen if the governor makes a run for the White House. If Governor DeSantis were to pursue and win the Republican 2024 nomination for president, he would have to campaign during his second term as governor. And if elected president, he would then have to resign, leaving the office to Lieutenant Governor Jeanette Nunez. Live in the News Center, Libby Dean, 8 on your side.